As part of our installation, some HR managers requested for some changes in our forms to suit their environment. So I just want to show a quick demo of some of the changes we made to suit their environment, and this also to demonstrate that we are able to change the software to adapt to your workflow and how you do things in your environment. So once you come to the HR module, you have your dashboard here, and this is your workspace. So you have some shortcuts to some of the quick areas that you normally go to. And as you can see, we have the employee, the recruitment dashboard, the expense claims dashboard, the leave applications, employee life cycle dashboard. Your HR dashboard itself is here, attendance dashboard. This is where you do the setup. So under the setup, you set up the company, that's the company name, the legal name and everything, the branches that you have, the departments, and then the designations of the employees. So once you come in and then you start creating employees, you can assign them to what designations and stuff like that. So today's demonstration, I'll just look at an employee, adding an employee quickly, and then we'll see some of the changes we've added to the forms now. So when you go to employee, so we don't have any employee on the system now. I can click on add employee, and then this is the employee form. So we are the overview. You can add the date of joining, the address and contact of the employee, the leave, attendance and leaves, the salary, the personal information, the profile of the employee. This form here is for the HR when you are entering information about the employee. However, the software also allows us to create a portal so that the employees can enter their information themselves, and then you, the HR, can verify and validate the information, and then you activate their account on the system. So it helps so that you don't need to do the manual work of having to enter all your employees' data on the system. You can just give them a link so that they can enter their information themselves, and then you go through and verify. But since we are just doing the demo, I'm going to enter the information here for an employee. Let's use an employee like Kwame Nkrumah. I'm using the name Kwame Nkrumah, last name Nkrumah. I'm not giving any middle name. Here, this is one of the things the HR manager requested for that we didn't have before, the passport photo. So now you can attach a passport picture for the employee. I'm just doing that right now. I'm selecting from my device. Okay, so I'm going to my pictures, and then I select it. And then I click on upload. It's just telling me there are some mandatory fields I need to fill, which I haven't done yet. Okay, I'll continue. So I've uploaded the employee's picture now, as you can see. I'll enter the date of joining the organization, the gender of the employee, male, whether the employee is active or not, the date of birth of the employee. Let's just use any date for now. Okay, so here you can actually even type it in. So I can do 1968, maybe that's it for now. And then this is another one we had to change. So here at the initially we didn't have the national ID card, but for our environment we use the national ID card more. Earlier on we had the passport details, but the national ID card is used more here in Ghana. So then we modified the system to allow for attachment of the national ID card. So that was requested by another HR manager. So there are other things we'll fill here. If you look at the joining information, the job applicants, that's when the person applied, the offer date when the person was offered the employment, and then you can even attach the appointment letter, which was also requested by an HR manager. They don't want to always have to go search through papers to look for somebody's appointment letter. Once you attach it here, it's part of the employee's record. Then we have the contact details, mobile number, emails, and other things here. The leave and who will be approving their leave and expenses and every other thing. And the salary information can be entered here. Since we are in Ghana, we've already set the salary to Ghana cedis. Depending on the country, you can change the currency. So you put in the bank details can also be filled here. Then the personal information, marital status, blood group, health. When you get here, if the employee has some medical report, maybe they have some allergies or something that needs to be placed on their file, you can attach it here as well. We still left the passport details there, but it's not mandatory anymore. So if you want to enter their passport number, the place of issue, and when it's valid and everything, you can enter it here. Then the employee's profile, that's the cover letter, can be uploaded here. The educational qualifications and the work experience, and even their history in the company, if they have some history in the company. Then the last panel here is for the exit. So when an employee is exiting your company, you want to record the date for their resignation letter, and then now you can also upload the resignation letter so that it stays in your system and on your file, and a few other things you want to record here. So this is just a quick overview of the things we've changed and added to the system now based on HR managers' requests. So that's what we have here. And let me also look at another page where we are looking at employee transfers. So another HR manager was very keen on having the ability to upload the transfer letter for employees. I think they work with the district, and sometimes when an employee is transferred and later there's an audit or whatever, they are unable to track the transfer letter. So they want to upload it into the system so that it's easy for them to track. So you can select the employee's name here if we've saved an employee, the date of the transfer, the where or the company or the institution where they are working, and then where they were moved to, and then you attach the transfer letter here as well. So this is just a small demonstration to show you that once we install the HR software for you, it's not cast in stone, and we will not just install and leave you to use it without any customizations. We can customize it and add other information that you need to make your work easier and also to suit your workflow at your institution. Thank you.